What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Good afternoon, everybody. It is May 9th on a Friday. Thank you for hanging out. We are back with some Against the Storm DLC open alpha testing on the experimental branch. Well, actually, a separate version of the experimental branch. But yeah, I want to get in some more testing of this before they take it away. And I'm really happy so far, actually, with the progress of the experimental testing. Anyways, let's jump in. All right, so this is the world map view, and yesterday I screwed up and forgot to spend my upgrade. So yeah, the latest testing, they bumped one of the Citadel upgrade line to include, let's see, that new change. I think it was this one, right? Yeah, called the Commons, right? So I forgot to point that out yesterday. The Commons is the new feature that they're adding in where you can unlock the hearth to get the a hearth to provide service needs. And that was an opt-in feature where if you don't want it, you don't have to upgrade the hearth, but if you do want it, you pay the planks and then get the commons added. And I forgot to show you that from the Citadel tree. I actually knew about it because I had already unlocked it on one of my other profiles before the stream to test. Anyways, that caused the node to get bumped up by 1. So that means we now have this here to purchase. Basically, everything got shifted up. And... oh, thank you, Kosuki. Yeah, so everything got shifted up by 1, and I believe then you get an extra 2% reduction. Every time they add in something, you kind of get a slight bonus because they shifted the node. But yeah, that's something we forgot to do yesterday. And then let's take a look here at the world map view and how far we've gotten. So we did get the bricks and flour from the crashed airship yesterday. And we're at 185, right? I mean, I could go towards this. I guess I could try. I was thinking of going this direction, though, just to see what this is. And then just go in here. Because doing this is not that much, not any different, actually, than this. Because I'm still going to do Prestige 20. And the reward is the only thing that's really different. Like 18% Citadel resource versus 25. It's like, yeah, what am I going to do with all the Citadel resources, right? And technically, you can just grind for all of this, too, by redoing the map over and over. So at the end of the day, it's really just, you know, the challenge. This is Monastery, the Holy Flame, right? Let's test that, because I do want to see how the bats fare with the Monastery, the Holy Flame. I don't think we've done that for this run. And then maybe lands agrees, I don't know, but we'll see. We only choose one or the other, right? Ashen Thicket. This is 4. This is 5. It's not that much of a difference. If I go here, will I be able to unlock that? No, right? I will not be able to see that. The only thing I'll actually see is this one. And then maybe go back this way. Yeah, you know what? We might try to go towards this one. I don't know, because if I go towards this one, I have to go 1, 2, 3, and then in, right? If I go this way, it's 1, 2, 2, See what that is. And then go this way. I'm thinking. Didn't realize you were playing on Alpha. How do you like the no-wood trees? Oh yeah, we tested that out earlier. It was great. I actually thought that was one of the most interesting maps, that new biome. I mean, I could just do this just to show you what it's like. I'd still be able to see that, right? Yeah, I guess I can do that just to show you. And then, depending on what that is, we might go there, or we just might go this way, and then make our way towards that, I guess. Alright, well, we can do that. Yeah, let's do that. I'll show you the new rocky ravine. And then this is 7 right at the top. Bats. So, batty, or bats. Monastery. I think it was Monastery, right? Monastery. I think I spelled that right. Yep, alright. Nasty, right? Nastery? Nastery. Alright, so... Bats, Monastery... Prestige 20 dash number 11? Oh shit, I can't get all that in there. Holy Rocks. Let's call it Holy Rocks. There. I think that could work. Let me see here. We are at 11, right? So we're gonna call this Holy Rocks. Oh, I can't even stick in the extra 11 in here. Bats, Holy Rock. Yeah, alright, so we'll go with Bats, Holy Rocks. Holy Rock. Alright, you know, Bats, Holy Rocks. There. That is our naming convention. Alright, so we've got Bats, Holy Rocks. We are on the Rocky Ravine. This is one of the new biomes for testing. And Bats, the new species that we're testing out. And there's only 7 people, right? We're definitely going to need more people than that. So we'll go with this. Is this a ban? This is the ban. Bats, Holy Rocks. It's time to rock and roll. We're not going to need bricks. That's all I can tell you. We don't need bricks or stones. We're going to need wood. We're definitely going to need wood. That I can tell you for sure. I'm even gonna eat into my reserve just for that. Isn't there a song about Rocky Ravine? I don't know. That is a good question. Do not know. Alright, so we've decided top bats for the purpose of DLC testing. Rocky Ravine, the new biome. The new biome has no trees, or no woods. It has trees, but there are no woods. It will have money. It will have coal. It will have plenty of stones. And this is one of the perks of the Rocky Ravine. Right, so every time I sell crap, 20 ambers worth, I get faster trade routes and faster trader arrival. The black market is a feature of the Rocky Ravine. It's a separate trading where you can buy stuff from from shady people, hence the little shady icon here. And if you don't, oh, and then you can borrow money, make a loan on credit, the Against the Storm credit card, where you can purchase the stuff instantly, but you have to pay that loan back by a certain time frame, and if you don't, the syndicate will kidnap 2 of your villagers, and it gets worse every season. I think it goes up to 4 kidnappers, or kidnapped next season after. It's kind of crazy, but I did not actually take the loan. I might have once. I thought that was hilarious, though. And then you also get a perk of 40 wood and 10 amber at the start, because this map has no wood. So they decide to give you a little bit of something there. And I think you can use that 10 amber to buy wood from the Syndicate. And then the unique modifier here is that Monastery of the Holy Flame will disable favoring and disable consumption controls. This is usually one of the harder modifiers in the game, in my opinion. Alright, and then the stuff that we're bringing here from our cycle so far, the bonus perks. And like I said, wood, planks and wood, essential. Let's do this. And then Kratoshino, you asked me something. Ron, if was a cookie, but I was the last cookie on Earth, and you know was me, the cookie, do you keep the cookie on safe place, or do you eat me in a shape of a cookie? Ron, what would your answer be? I don't know what my answer would be. I would keep it safe. I think that would be the answer. Alright, so we are in, and we have all 3 species available. And then Gentle Dawn is, you get 10% bonus for planting speed during drizzle season for every small glade you discover, as well as your starting glade. Okay, yeah. So the starting glade counts as the 10%. If you don't open it any more glades and you somehow happen to have soil in your starting glade, you get that 10% bonus. This effect is retroactive. Yep, okay. It's only retroactive if you actually trigger this during drizzle, FYI. So for every drizzle season that you trigger this, you get that bonus carried over to the next season. That's what that means. Unearthly element. The maximum number of sacrifice stacks in the ancient hearth is lowered by 1. Okay. Under an open sky, so long as they have housing, the -5 penalty does not matter that much. Rotten Rain. A blood flower will spawn somewhere in the settlement every 90 seconds. I mean, this you can still cheese by triggering a drop in the hostility and then reset it back to 4. I think the 90 seconds do reset. Unless the developer fixes that exploit. Because that is something that you can exploit. I used to do that a lot. Vanishing goods. So if you ever consume something, villagers have a higher chance of consuming twice the amount of goods when using services, 10% for each hostility level. So this is a 50% consumption, which technically is 100%. I believe one of the other prestige modifiers, I forgot which one, is 50% consumption. Right? There's something here that is like you consume 50% goods, right? Oh, here we go. So villagers have 50% chance to consume double the amount of service goods. So you combine this with this, it's 100% minimum, because it triggers at 4, it starts off at 0, 10%. So hostility level 0 is 10%, 1, 2, 3, and 4, it hits, that's 50%. So this is basically a guaranteed 100%. And then we are on the Rocky Ravine. I don't know if this is the final artwork. This may or may not be the final artwork. But it does look nice, so I wouldn't be surprised if they do end up using it as the final artwork, and I would be okay with it. Ooh, look at this. Butcher, right? This is lizard-based, right? It gets skewers. Pie is also for lizards. Interesting. Yeah, pie is also for lizards. But the copper bars is not bad either, right? Hang on, I forgot if the trees drop copper. No, the trees don't drop copper, right? But these guys need copper bars. Or they're good at working in that building, right? Yeah, they are good at working in that building. They don't eat that, though. Everyone loves skewers. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, you know what? I think I might want to go with a butcher, because at least I am gonna want some of this oil if we have some fuel issues. And plus, jerkies can funnel into skewers. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, let's go with this one. Okay. The greenhouse is not a bad idea because we have green water here. And the greenhouse does produce mushrooms, which is essential for skewers. Even though the right is also very good because housing for the harpies, or sorry, not harpies, the bats need pipes. But I think food is probably more important. Plus, herbs can be used to make porridge. Well, actually, no. Mushrooms can be used to make porridge, too. Herbs can be used to help out with biscuits, I believe. Right? Hang on, let me make sure. Did they change the biscuits recipe? I forgot. If there's a... Yeah, herbs is used for biscuits. I think... I can't remember. Is herbs also used for pies? Yeah, herbs is also used for pies, huh? Interesting, right? Okay, so that's fine. Herbs, pies, biscuits. Herbs can also be used for provisions, too. That's correct, yeah. Well, I think I'm going to go with the left. Because we're going to want some trading here. Right. Alright, I think that's fine. And then... no consumption controls. Yep, that's disabled. Monastery of the Holy Flame. Because we're flaming. Flame on. New Fantastic Four is coming out. Next month. Or the month after. Okay. I think the sooner I get this, the better, right? Because then they will stop consuming the regular food. And we actually have skewers already. So that means our ingredients won't actually be consumed. So that I think this is a good idea, ASAP. And then these are the starting goods, right? Do we have any food off the walls? No, right? No food off the walls. Alright, so one of the things that I'm going to do... what I like about this map is the fact that you can start using stones a little bit more freely for roads. Whereas before, in my other playthroughs, you rarely see me use roads and rarely see me do any, stone roads and copper roads, right? I only use these stone roads when we get something like that time order that gives you free stones per minute. So here on this run, we're gonna do the roads with stones. The only thing that's annoying about this is they have to deliver it. I wish that was not the case. GG's. Raptulas. Okay. Wow. Alright. I think that'll be fine, right? Or no, would it be better to just do this first? Well... The problem with jerkies on this map is... the coal. Yeah. Well, we do get coal from the walls. Okay. I think that'll be fine for now. Okay. What's Bat's Firekeeper's ability? If you install pipes, there is a 10% hostility reduction. I think this is one of the most powerful Firekeeper's perk. I think that I would use this more often if that was the only species. I mean, humans I prefer using just to slow down the bar, but this I think would be probably the second most favorite, in my opinion. For me, anyways. Since you guys know that I like to use the rain engine a lot. Like 10 of these, 10 buildings, bam, it's 100 hostility. That's like a full level shaved. Yeah, 4 pipes are reduced by 10 is a great deal. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, I really wish Syntopia had the copy move, where you just hit the shift click, and it just clones whatever it is. I think that's a feature that Syntopia is missing. Oh, delivery. Oh, wait a minute. We don't need delivery line. We're on a freaking stone map. Fucking delivery line. I was excited there for the clay delivery line. I mean, it would be good to use that to make pottery, I guess. Okay. I'm not doing a full 3 on this. Because we don't need some of that much. Right away. How much is the black market? Oh, the black market is just... What? I'm pretty sure it's also free move. Yeah, it's a free move. Unless they changed it. Well, I guess I'll add another worker here. Oh shit, I forgot. Lizards also eat jerkies. I can't change the consumption controls. Okay. I'm alright with the fire going out. Because then that saves us fuel. By a good bit there. No one's pissy, so... There's no hope, I know. No hope. Help us, Obi-Wan. You're our only hope. Not today. Yeah, I did that just so I can milk the coal a little longer. These two have, like, a very low, resolve drop rate. Come on. How's our stones? Yeah, see, look, we're already, like, loaded up on the stones. I think shift is force. Yeah, left shift. Left mouse button is shift, right? Makes that always deliver. Otherwise, they deliver this stuff after 2 minutes. Like anything that's left over. So somebody had suggested having slider bars for this, and I kind of like that idea, but developer shot that down, and he said he says there's almost zero chance that he's going to want to do that. That's not something he wants to do. I don't know why he would say that, only because I think that's something that people would want. The old method was having a slider bar, and he just doesn't want to do that. He said the chances of that is very low. So, you know, make some noise if you guys really want to add in a slider bar. Consider making that request. I like the idea of the slider bar. I think that was one of the easier or best thing that they added. instead of having the 2 minutes, every 2 minutes, they will automatically remove the stuff. So what happens also is if there's no workers in the building, the 2-minute timer is reset. So if you take this all out in 1 minute and you pop them all back in, they don't deliver whatever's in there for another 2 minutes after. But why would they do that, right? Because then that's more micromanagement. Because his complaint was, oh, he doesn't like the idea of micromanaging every one of these things. Like, this is kind of micromanagement. I don't see that as an issue, right? Why would that be considered a micromanagement? Or maybe they just didn't want to bloat the keeping track of every one of these things. Because I personally think that it's micromanagement just to remove everybody and then put everybody back in to reset the timer. And you gotta, like, keep track of that every minute if you don't want them delivering the stuff. Because there are times where I was just like, you know, I would prefer this to sit in my my camp, right? And hide the stuff, right? Like, hide the food, right? Like, you know, blood flowers. Like, oh, look, I've got, like, a shit ton of mushrooms right at the tip here. It's not full yet, so they're not going to deliver it. This is an awesome way to keep the mushrooms from being drained. But anyways, that's just my little rant there. Less wasted trips carrying 1 or 2? Yeah, I mean, it's less wasted trips, for sure. I agree with that. But I would rather have it so that it's also on a slider bar. So instead of every 2 minutes, I would prefer it when it does fill up. I don't understand why the developer would try to enforce us every 2 minutes to deliver something. Alright, so here is the new mechanic for the black market, and I think buying that is a good deal. What does down mean? I don't know what the down means. According to Zara's calculations, Zara is the tax lady that handles our tax payments. The syndicate is attempting to exploit your situation with this offer. According to Zara's calculation, the margin on this transaction is unusually low. Okay, so she's trying to tell me that if I buy this now, it's not as good deal. The interest rate on this is favorable. Well, you know, it's probably better to just buy this, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. 9 is still cheaper than 10. Cost money to reroll, right? Jesus. Okay, so spending this does not count as actual trades. Where there's cornerstones that says, you know, spend amber for every trade value of amber or something like that. This does not count, whatever we're doing. It doesn't count towards this either. Every time you sell goods worth of 10 amber, right? This purchase is kind of like a perch or blueprint purchase from the traders. Okay. Yeah, the black market is free to move. Planks are so expensive. is this? Yeah, we can't favor any of these guys. Bonk, bonk. With the cost of wood, might be cheaper to buy planks than to make them, unless you get something like a lumber mill. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. You might get a planks deal here later. But one of the things too is that it's missed opportunity, right? It's like a missed opportunity because you don't get it all the time. So you would probably just want to stock up whenever you can. I don't know if that makes sense or not. It's like when you go to the store and it's COVID and everyone's like, oh shit, you know, I gotta buy whatever. You might not get that deal again or that opportunity to buy it. And it kind of sucks that I'm having to do that, huh? Using wood for fuel. What do we have? The one on the right looks like a good deal, right? Would they add, what? They add bats already? This is experimental. Experimental testing. Oh, look at that. It's even cheaper. It's actually even cheaper. Or no, maybe they offered more last time. There might have been a difference. Oh, I wanted to say I played with frogs last month for the first time and I instantly got hooked with this game again. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I got 5 seconds on the clock, right? Oh yeah, speaking of, if you guys have not purchased the game, here's my Nexus store link. Highly recommend buying the DLC or Against the Storm if you haven't bought it yet. Buying it off of the Nexus store gets me a 40% cut of whatever you spend, plus there is an option at the end of the cart, the shopping cart, to throw tips if you want to give me tips. It is an official store affiliated with Hooded Horse. And Hooded Horse is the one that actually goes in there and sets the partnership pricing. So I actually got a special cut pricing assigned there. Two insects for every bait? No, right? Okay, so I do that and I get oil. Solve something really quickly and I get whatever. Deliver and I get better oil, right? Oh. It's better planks, right? Solve 3 things and get a Better plank production. Eat the jerkies. Eat the skewers. Oh yeah. That we've already covered. And then what do you have? A tools workshop. Holy shit, this guy's got a lot of good stuff here. Well, damn. Reroll. Survivor bonding. And now I gotta cut through the glade, right? And solve something within 10 minutes? Well, shit. Maybe I didn't think that one through. 1, 2, 3. Which one should I cut through? The top? This one? Or this one? I mean, I could go through this one, right? One, and then this. Or this. Let's go for the back. How many is that? Alright, people, right? Opa. R is the rear. How did you make the marker smile? What do you mean the marker smile? What do you mean by the marker smile? Smaller! Oh, shift. Young and old, thank you for that resub. It's a shift key like this, right? Gotcha, yeah. Alright, well, I'm glad you learned something new. It's always good watching my stream, right? I definitely need that. I need this. As much as I really want this, I cannot. I cannot. I can't. Hmm. No, I cannot either. Hell, you can have all of it. I need to save 6, right? 7, right? That's fair. That's fair, right? Come on, people. We gotta get in there. We should rob him. He has lots of great stuff. I mean, he does have lots of great stuff. He does, actually. Probability of getting one of those purples is really high. But see, if I rob him, that's less people. And I don't know what's behind door number 1. Was he almost gone? Is he almost gone? 20 seconds to live, right? Yeah, the bats are not in the game. That they look like cultists right now. Because it's just a working model. That shouldn't be too hard to solve. Reeds are from the trees, right? It's one piece of reed. I need 8 total. Well, on the bright side, there's a farm field right here, too. Stormwater? Shit. Although the left is not terribly bad. Yeah, the left is not terribly bad to survive on. The problem with this is I don't have the fuel right away. And the guy's still here, right? He's got 6 seconds to live. Hmm. Hmm. What am I gonna do about this? Am I gonna be able to get enough reed? I have to solve it in 19 minutes, right? Or 9 minutes. If I attack him, that's less people. That is the problem. Okay. How quickly can I... 8 of those. Eight of those. I'm thinking. Should I buy the bar first to guarantee myself this? Or gamble on getting the reed, which is... probability is not that high. Yeah. What do you think? Six? Damn it. Seriously? Seriously? 7 units, huh? How much is this? 7 as well? The 6 unit off. Because I don't want to have to make it right away, and I just solve it right away. Yeah, let's go with that. I don't like the idea of that, but the sooner we solve this, the better. Got 5 minutes, 5 seconds, right? Where's the other guy? I only have 2 of those, right? He's on break. It's not like he can deliver it anyways. Alright, what do you think? Attack or no attack? Given our situation... Attack or no attack? The big red button. What does this guy have as a death count? I think that is a good question to ask. Does anyone know what the question is? Can I hit escape? I can't hit escape, right? Yeah. Let's take a look here. If the hooded horse site tells me... I'm curious to see how many people die before attacking him. Because I don't want to be in a big situation where I lose like a shit ton of units. And 5, right, would be a really bad number. Main page. Trader. If somebody knows offhand... I used to memorize all this because I play this quite a lot, but now it's been so long. Where is the thingy? Where's the damn thingy? Traders? Trading with traders. He is 2 to 5 death count, right? And patient is 2. I don't think so, guys. It's not a good idea to attack him. 5 people dying is a huge setback. We will struggle quite a bit. Unless I can figure out how to get this as soon as possible, right? I guess that could work too if I pipe something right away. Pipe the workstation. Right away, right? I pipe the workstation, I get that. And if I figure out how to get that, that could work. Did I buy enough parts? Alright, let's gamble on this. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. Please do not be 5. Do not be 5. 4. Could have been worse. Oh, look at that. I got grain collector. I got a tool shop. I got some fuel. Who died? Some bats and foxes. I gained 1 dedication. Okay, that's not so bad. Alright. Oh shit! Oh shit! We lost all the foxes. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Still no foxes. Fuck my life. No foxes. I don't know if that's a good one or not. I don't know if that's good or not. Probably not. I mean, it's not bad for bricks, but we have infinite bricks. All the traders will rise slower as well? Yeah. Yeah, all the traders will rise slower. Definitely slower. I might not need to open this then if we're gonna get this for water. Guptas. Ogatas. Alright, so we are at 12:55, right? So 10:55 is the magic number. 10:55 is the magic number. That really stinks that we lost the foxes. Alright. I'm not gonna pick anything for now. Damn, I can't believe we lost the foxes. I wonder if it's better to go the right. Might be better, I don't know, we'll see. Buy on credit. Trade routes, right? What's that gonna get me? A provision building, right? Okay. We really need a fox in here soon, but... 10:55, I said, right? 10:55. It's awful. Oh, we're already at 0. What am I thinking? We're already at 0. Jesus Christ, why do I even care? I just realized that. Babalon. I'm not worried. Kind of sucked we lost all those people, though. This is year 2, right? What else did we get off the trader? A tool shop, huh? That gets us boots with the fur. Okay. It also gives us cheap pipes and tools. Oh, we did get a lot of pipes. I mean, tools, didn't we? We do need that, though. I need more people. That's what I need. Hmm. Okay. Fire's going out. Alright, we just gotta wait until the trade thing completes, right? 2 minutes. It's amazing how long the resolve thing drops, right? What's my time zone? I am currently at 2:08 p.m. right now, Pacific Standard Time. You know, I'll leave it. I don't really care if they're hopeless. Help us, Obi-Wan. You're our only hope. Wow, we actually have that too, huh? Oh, that's because we killed that traitor earlier. Oh, we didn't get enough pipies, huh? Yeah, we could be sitting in this hopeless for a while. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Crazy, right? Fox were holding you back by the demanding a fire? Yes, Fox were holding me back. Lazy foxes. Alright, I need to start trading, right? Alright, well that reroll gave me what? Forgers? Forgers is useless. Jesus Christ. Cobbler, huh? Keeblers. Also another useless building. Well, it's not entirely useless. It's pretty decent. We don't need the right anymore, right? These are all terrible. All terrible. Yeah, one of my favorite things about an early trader attack is early game. The extra impatience is very helpful with hostility. True, I like that too. That's assuming that I don't die. We'll see. What's the timer on that? I've got 11 to collect as much gold as I can. Opa. Who's the Opas? Come on, I'm trying to get a coin here. Before how many minutes? Before 11 minutes and... or 1 minute 11 seconds? Okay. Left is not terribly bad. Take it. Jesus Christ, the probability of getting that coin is very low, huh? EGs. Oh, I got nothing yet. Damn. Do I make a loan? Do I make a loan? It's like no one wants to give me a coin. Oh, it got even cheaper. It got cheaper. I'll take it. Jeepers, creepers. Yeah, we definitely want a warehouse near here. Otherwise, it's a long-ass walk. Where's this guy? 15, right? Trader's not coming, so I'm not worried about... Oh, I don't know if I need new people, though. For every 10 flour produced? Get oil for every 10 flour produced. I don't think we're gonna have an issue with fuel because of the marrows. Reroll or newcomers? I don't think I need newcomers. I could take the money. I mean, flour. We kind of do need flour for the... Sure, I'll take it. Alright, so 13 people, right? Tablets are solve 4? Good God. A furnace, huh? Solving 4 for a furnace is not that profitable. It really is not. Fine. Take it. Open 4, right? We have one that's not open yet. Let's go with the left. A little bit more predictable. Reliable. We need shit for that, though. We need some sort of secondary units. On this map. Oh my God, that is my secondary unit right there. But we can't just rob them. Fortunately. It's still a long-ass walk, though. Unless I have a hearth nearby. But that just drains more fuel. Flour, right? The lizards are all done with their shit. The Keeblers. Meema. Okay. Bro. We need to keep this moving. The train needs to keep moving. Hey, Ron. How are the bats? The bats aren't bad. They're not terribly bad. They have a nice little, I guess, a keeper firekeeper's perk. And if you kill off other species, the bats gain resolve. You can't favor bats. Well, I'm playing Monastery, the Holy Flame, so you can't actually see that bats favoring is disabled. They don't want to be favored. They hate it when you favor them, so it's disabled. They do start off with a very low resolve, though. Or resolve threshold base. So it gives a little bit more of a runway. Alright, what do you got for me? Same deal as before, right? 80. Oh. I need money. What's the time frame on that? 59 seconds? Oh shit! Oh shit! Did I hit the— oh my god. Fuck my life. That button should not be there. Really, developers. Fuck. They need a closed button besides this. Like, that button, basically, I thought it was like an okay button, so I hit that. Fuck my life. God damn it. I just lost a shit ton of... well, not a shit ton, but I lost a bunch of wild essence. Or one wild essence. I wouldn't say it was a bunch, I guess. But still... it was a bunch of money's worth, right? Wild essence are not cheap. I guess is what I meant to say. A bunch of money. One of the nice things, like I said, if you're just tuning in, I mentioned this earlier in the stream, is that you actually get stone roads because of the amount of stones that you get. It's ridiculous. I just need parts for the bat houses. I need bars also for the fox thingies. I need what? Hang on. 7, right? 3 trays of 7s and up arrow 2. 7 and up arrow 2, right? I can't do that because of the... Shit. Oh my god! Alright, I need more of these thingies. Eight. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I guess I can do that. There you go, right? Nine 11s. Guess I'll take that auto off. 17. Do we have another one of these? We need more fabric, right? Fabric. 43 amber for 20 insects. What a deal. I don't know about that. This is not a bad deal right here. Well, not really. Actually, that is bad. That's a bad deal, actually. It's too bad I can't attack the syndicates. I forgot to put that over there. Make it closer. Right, what do we have left? Nothing, right? How many up arrows? I did 2 up arrows, right? I only need something worth 7. And then lizard homes, right? Pack of materials, pack of crops. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different things. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, hang on. 6 is what we have, right? That means that's almost 5. So about 8. No, hang on. So, yeah, about 8 more rep from somewhere. Where am I? Where's the other one? Where's the other chick? Okay. What are you? 19? Jesus Christ. What do we have? I need 11, right? Or 7. 7 or better. 7 or better. That's a lot of money to give up. Well, we can make a lot of it, so I guess that's not an issue. Do we need anybody? 5 on the right, yeah. Okay. We're running low again. I need something for food. I need a secondary unit. Oh my god. Oh, this is not terribly bad, but I have to pay it back, right? 8. 23. You know what? I'll buy this. This one, right? And then this one. Gets me better planks production right away. Well, I'm not making planks yet. Cobblers. The Keeblers. Keebler elves. It really doesn't matter who. Alright, so I've set myself up for one. Oh, this is not anything, huh? Thought I did already, never mind. That's one right there. There's 2 here. Need to cut to this. 3, maybe. $18. It's not terribly bad, right? 11 for 4. Doesn't make a difference. trade routes. Well, the jerkies are the only thing left now, right? What is this? Nothing major. Well, I got nothing for foxes. These are terrible. Reroll, right? Safe haven. Well, that's not bad. It's like the right? That's the secondary unit. And what do you have here? Oh shit. Upgrade one building to level 2 mine. I need a mine. You can do this. Oh my god. Do I have a mine? There's no mine out here. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is bullshit. So that's pace for the Harpies, right? The Harpies! $18 for wood is not bad. Wait, how many can I do for lizard homes? Six? You lose! You snooze, you lose! They're using the sound effect from the foxes. You lose! Yep. You lose! Oh, it's the frogs! You're right, yeah, it's frogs. The frogs. Sorry. You lose! It's the froggies. The ribbits. Ribbits. I need to figure out how to get more pipes, guys. And move my bar to the left. On Beyonce mode. Gotta get some Beyonce here. Okay. Actually, I don't want to do that yet until I get this, right? I still don't know what I'm going to do about that. We don't have a mine. Right? It's either that or get a market. Which we don't have. We make porridge yet? We can't make porridge yet, right? Hello! You're back! Welcome back, friend. I don't think attacking this guy is a good idea. Five, right? I don't need 5. It's a lot of tools. That's a lot of tools to give up. Yeah, woo. Woo-wee, woo-wee. We need that for the skewers. God damn it, I hate you. Copper bars, right? Better skewers. Lizard house? Jesus Christ, why are you taking so long? Porridge. Jesus Christ, there's so much stuff here. Cookhouse, right? Temple? No, right? Do I need anything off this dude before he leaves? He doesn't have pipes, right? Shit, no pipes. Arigato. I forgot, though. Attack him, geez, for fun before he leaves? Oh. Not fun. We're gonna lose hardcore on that. GG's. I need to get a second one. I need 28 people total. Nothing else I really need to stick in there, right? We got the grill here, right? It's paste, right? Oh, we got nothing for paste. Fail! No pasties. No pasties. Oh, why were you building this? Oh my god, no, no, you're a failure. You're a failure. Like, why were we not making that? There we go. Clan hall, huh? At this point, service buildings are kind of useless. Nine for 4. One for 4. Whoopas. Uh-huh. Dink, dink. What do we want? Nothing, right? These are all terrible choices. This is year 4, right? Pack of crops, pack of building materials. I need what? 5 more? Alright. Yeah. Fail, 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 fail. What do you have? Been good for me. This one, everybody. Stop what you're doing and listen. Come on. Roll with it. Everybody. Everybody. I can't make these guys happy, right? Is it moving fast enough? It's not moving fast enough, like, it's per minute. We got, what, 1 minute? I mean, I can just turn to my thingy, right? Alright, let's see what we got here. These are terrible. Just terrible. I guess this is not terribly bad, right? Increase production yields of packs by 100%. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I do need that. Oh yeah, this is gonna reduce my hostility level, right?
Mima.
Mima.
Ogata.
Origato. I just forgot, though.
Kwa.
I mean, should I just turn it in now? I guess I will turn it in now. So I can see what's going on here. Gathering camps gives me 100% yield. Wealthy settlers. This doesn't count, though, since they've already brought their shit. Alright. Year 4 and 0 hostility, right? I know, right? Just too good. I'm just too good. Oh, I probably should have... Oh my god, I should have taken the other one. Should have taken the other one. There was one that gave me a +1 on this. I should have taken that one. Fail. Fail. We want the most foxes, right? Mina's got cooties. She loves it. Oh my god, these are terrible. Oh, oh, oh! Market, right? Okay, we're getting somewhere. Ah, shit, what is this? 15? F my life. Fearless. Fearless, huh? And how many minutes? The reward is shit, though. It's such a shitty reward. 15 minutes. 1, 2, oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 3, right? Might be doable. Might be doable. Okay, hang on. So 1, 2. It's alright, but considering that I open glades, hostility goes up. So technically, is it really that good? Right? If I don't open the glades, I'm actually saving like +2 hostility, right? Or +2 of the glade, right? Because this goes up by +2 if I open all 4 glades or 3 glades, the 2 glades, right? Because that's like, what, 30-30, and then I gotta open through this and something else? It's not like I can go straight to it and go, okay, bam, right? 30. So it's at least 1 full hostility, which is +2 resolve. I'm just wondering if I can just rush all that and win right away. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 minutes? I might be able to get to this and this in 15 minutes, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, I could probably get into this too, but... Boom, boom. Okay, so boom, 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 because I need the 4 anyways, right? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 in your room. Or boom, and then boom. Well, I need to go get some food. Good luck. Yeah, good luck. Thank you for hanging out. Good luck with your food. Hopefully you don't get any food poisoning. 1. 1. 2. Let's just add another guy in here. I need more workers. Let's do this. Fuck my life. I need to get to that, right? Do I want to go through that, or just... Probably reach that in time without having to cut through this. Kind of tricky, though. I mean, worst case scenario, we cut through this, right? Alright, Rashali. GG's. We need some GG's. Some Gucci's. Some Gucci's. Distillery. Harmony. Alright, we can be in harmony. What does that get me? Pickle goods? Okay, alright, well. Alright, so harmony. We are in harmony. And the countdown timer is rolling in, right? Alright, well let's go. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Roll. Let's buy the cars. Wow, it's been a long time since I've heard any music by the cars. We need to get that in 11 minutes, right? We should be able to get that, actually. Alright, I'm not worried. 11 minutes. That shouldn't be a problem. That's jerkies, right? I don't need that anymore. Okay. I'll take it. Okay. "11 minutes, right? Oh, we got plenty of time. Oh shit, I already opened it up. Oh, come on! I shouldn't have opened it so soon. Oh my god, that tablet's there too. What is this? Woodcutters woodcutting angers the dead. Hostility is increased by 15 for every 2 fallen trees is active only when the corresponding glade is worked on. Okay. Not terribly bad. Not terribly bad. Not terribly bad. We should be able to get into that, though. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. It's 1 point, right? The other point. 15 times 15. 30. 54. I prefer medium if there's a medium in there. Mediums are large. This is year 2, right? What do we got? Oh, look at that. I'll bite. Okay, that is... something, right? I need 50 coins eventually. That's 4, right? This is... this one over here, right? Adequaz. I don't have the money. Yeah. Need more of that one, right? Okay. Fish is fine, right? Oh, damn it. I need more plankies. I definitely need more plankies. Mmm. This one, right? What's the timer on this? Soonish. I just need to get in the Forbidden Glade, like, soon, right? I don't really need that bad. That lowers hostility even further. Oh my god. More pipes! More pipes! More pipes. Handle it. Many pipes. Oh, same shit. Well, it's a good thing I got a reserve. Good thing I got a reserve. Well, that is the points I need, right? Okay, we should be able to win before year 6, or by the end of year 6. Or before the storm of year 6, right? Where's my dumb thingy? Unless you're selling some. No, right? Oh yeah, well, you are kind of selling some. Arigato. Women. I don't know if I need that. Auto collect it. Ayah. 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 Damn it. Pack of crops, ambers. I need some amber turds. Amber turds, amber herds. You don't have any fabric, do you? Oh, you're a failure. You're a failure. If I attack her. If I attack her, I'll be living on the edge all the time, right? I don't know if it's a good idea to attack her. Probably not. Coats with the fur. Uh, 24. Voodoo, hoodoo. Raptulas. Araquas. That is 3 more, right? 3 more. Oopa chalupas. Biscuits. money, right?
Muito mimo.
Okay. I need whatever the hell that is. Actually, I don't need this anymore. I just realized that. That should solve my other problem.
Voila! Mira!
Okay. There we go. We should win soon, right? Dangerous Glade event? Oh, I need one more. Oh shit, I need one more.
Suzy Coca.
Alright. What was the other one? The market? We got the market, right? The clan hall gives me more thingy. Ah, stupid blood flower. Fuck my life. That's it, right? We probably win without even the blood flower. Fucking bullshit. This is a year 6 win, right? Yeah, we got it without the blood flower. Bullshit. Easy. Actually, we can probably... Oh, there you go. Winner! Monastery of the Holy Flame. 6 years before the storm. Beautiful. Craziness. We made it, guys. Anything interesting? Nothing interesting, huh? There's really nothing interesting. I do one more and I can just go towards that, right? Or, well, yeah, I guess, like, fail. This one. And then this one, and then in here? Hang on. If I go here, that right there. I get 2. No, that doesn't count. Shit. I go here. I mean, I do want to see more question marks, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, so I go here. I go here. I land right here, right? But if I use the range extension, I would get 2 more, which is not enough to reach this. Fuck. Right. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to reach that in 2. Nothing interesting. Well, I guess I can go here for something interesting. And then... what is that? Scarlet Orchard? Okay, that. How much do I have? I have 13. I got what, 17? I could do that one, or that one to this one. That one to this one. That doesn't even reach that either. Shit. They're all kind of whatever. I guess I can go this way, right? Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Alright. Bathroom break, and I gotta stream a bunch of other stuff. So, BRB, don't go anywhere. More amazing stuff. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. And if you're not watching my YouTube, please do so. Thank you so much.